Hello, speaking to the collective and the Soul Tribe and everyone else that's tuned in and listening. My name is John Davis. I have a platform on YouTube entitled Khandawi. That's KHANDAWEEH. That's a Hebrew name. In English, it would be known as King David and also Prester John. This is my first appearance on electronic media, and I spoke to you once acknowledging the receipt of this position. Just speaking to you, and I assume that some of you picked it up when I first accepted it about a couple of weeks ago, accepting this position. So what I'm here for today is to announce 4 decrees that I plan to institute. And the first of them would be to have live access on the platform of YouTube. Live access. The shorts, 3 or 5 minutes, doesn't work well for me. The second decree is to have high fructose, that chemical, removed from all food and soft drinks. Decree number 3 has to do with liability insurance on vehicles. And this decree deals with a vehicle when it's not operative. Let's assume you have your vehicle and it's not running or you're not using it for whatever reason, and it goes out of commission for 6 months or so, 6 months or better. The law would require that you wouldn't have to pay insurance on it. We would eliminate that law, since liability would be for to cover the next driver's vehicle. And so if you're not out driving and your vehicle is licensed, there's no point in making the insurance companies richer, since you can't have an accident. It could be in the garage for 6 months. If it's legally licensed, then you're doing what's required for the state. And I don't see why any money should have to be paid to an insurance company, since there's no chance for you to have an accident if it's sitting up parked or it's in the garage. The next change I would like to make as law for the insurance company is if an individual, a car owner, has enough money, because we have some rich people in this country and we have people that's doing pretty well. If they have enough money in their bank or savings or have access to it, and they're able to match an insurance company's coverage, I don't see why it's necessary for them to have to make monthly payments for insurance. as long as they can prove that they are able to cover the next driver's vehicle in the same manner in which the insurance companies can insure. When they have access to that money, then they're responsible. That's all the point of insurance is for, to make people be responsible for or liable for damages done to other vehicles. And this would also help the vehicle owner, and at the same time, it would eliminate insurance companies from just taking up money unnecessarily. Okay. I have another couple of requests, and I don't know whether you all have anything in particular in mind. And for most of you know that I'm relatively new to this particular arrangement that we have here on social media. I've been known as the lone wolf. In other words, I found my own way to where I am and to what I've achieved and accomplished without the need of the tarot cards or oracle cards and the other teachings that you all use, the angel numbers and all of that, the full moon and the astrology and all of that. I didn't engage in all of that. I only went within myself. I had access to the Bible and certain other books, but basically the truth is within. So I just went within myself and discovered the reality within me. It's not so much about knowing as it is about being, becoming. And since we were all made out of the Creator, out of its essence, well, then we have that same essence within us. And there's no need to look outside to anything else to wake up to the truth. Being made from the Creator, we understand that we have the same essence as the Creator. And there's no need to seek anything outside of us, ourselves. Not a prophet, not anything that religion has set up here for us, or Jesus, or Christ, none of that. To me, all of that is nonsense. We are the Hebrews. We brought the teaching of the one Creator to humanity, and so look at me. Look at me. That's all I use to get where I am. The teaching. I know that that babe is within me. And in the coming days, I will be breaking down the disciples, what they represent, and the so-called New Testament teaching. I'll be making some statements about that. Some unfolding what they represent, because those are not. That's not a historical document in terms of events that have taken place. All of that is mythological, metaphorical, allegorical representation of truth, and not an event that has taken place. There never has been a crucifixion, a resurrection, or an ascension until I did it. And I was smitten of the Creator. And, in the book of Isaiah, I said, send me, I'll go. That's me. That's me making that statement. So it never has been a crucifixion, nor a resurrection, nor an ascension. That means that there was no Jesus, there was no Christ, none of that. And the Trinity has nothing to do with a Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. The Trinity has to do with existence. Everything is in existence. Everything is in existence. Your five physical senses verify that. You can see that you're in existence. You can see that the tree exists. The birds exist. Everything is in existence. And that existence moves. It has movement. It moves your heartbeat. You don't have to worry about it. It's moved by law. The beat of your heart, you don't have to worry if it's going to beat 80 or 82 words a minute. You don't have to worry about your inhale and exhale of breath, right? None of that, because that's a law. You know, we know that something is a law if it keep bringing the same results, right? Right, and then we know it's law, right? So I've been having to recover here. I've been spiraling with the electromagnetic wave, and I've been doing it for like 8 years, since 16 or 17, 8 or 9 years, and that spiraling has had an effect on my face. Sometimes the fluid comes down. So I've been recovering my body, getting it out of some of the stress that I've been under, and trying to walk to get, you know, the activity of my limbs in shape. So I haven't been fearful, I haven't been hiding, and I haven't been shy. There's none of that. I've been in the world too long for any of that to be true for me. My profession was I'm a teacher. I'm an English teacher, and so I've taught classes for years, and I've taught kingdom classes where I had people coming in, and so I've never been shy of the public. I had to be certified, so I had to go in and do my what you call it, the student teaching is another word for it. Apprenticeship. I had to go through that aspect to be approved and to become certified. And so I have never been bashful, because the jobs that I've had, I had to be up before the people. And so there was nothing shy about me, nothing fearful of me facing the public. Not that I care for being for the public, being in front of the public or facing the public. No, I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be free of people. Because people, you know, they can cause you all kind of problems, which I've been through for any number of years, maybe 20, 30 years, even up until today. You know, I started off as a baby being handled by people and put in a coma, and stayed in a coma almost a year while I was 8 or 9 months old. And then after that, I had seizures for 5 or 6 years, you know, as a result of people, and then been attacked by dark energy 30 or 40 years, you know. And so there is nothing that would cause me to just crave to be in the company of people. I find that I'll have peace, more peace, heavenly peace, when I'm alone, when I'm alone by myself, and then I don't have to worry about the devil or any of that, right? So I just wanted to touch bases because I've been hearing you as I go on the platforms and listen to you. I've been hearing some about the time level and this and that. Well, I never even thought about anything like that. When you're dealing with the Creator and you're dealing with the kingdom, you know, life is eternal. So I didn't know how this situation worked that you all have here. I just started participating in it, you know, and I didn't know what was expected. I know if I'm in truth and I'm affecting the entire world with this frequency that I generate, or that's generated through me, or exude through me, or radiate through me. Well, I know that there's no way I could be not considered is working, because I'm working 24 hours a day because it never stops. And so why would I be under some kind of threat of running out of time for doing something? And first, it's not even stated to me clearly what is it I'm expected to do. You know, I was told to just live in the frequency. And then all of a sudden I hear, he's almost there, he's almost there. And then it's been, oh, you didn't finish the last test. And then it's up and down with that. So I don't know, and I don't know who's in charge of me. I didn't know I had anybody over me. You know, when you're sovereign, that means you're self-governed. And so now all of a sudden I'm running out of time. You got to do it. It's time. It's time. What is it? Say what it is. Name what's got to be done. And then I'll go do it. Right? Don't have me perplexed. I came into this world without any awareness. Right? My slate was clean. My memory suppressed. Restraints put on me in all kind of ways. So I didn't know what was expected of me here. And I just came to this particular arrangement you all have here. I discovered that you all was online here, so I came and joined you, you know, and to bring in my 2 bits. Nobody told me to come here. No one told me, and I didn't know you all. I just saw this Hebrew investigative channel, Drop Nation, and I said, that's I'm connected to the Hebrew. These are my people. And so that's how I tune in here. And so I started checking the rest of you out. And here we are. And so if there are some things that I need to know that I have to complete, I didn't know I didn't know anything, right? Because I haven't been with people. I've been my own. You call me a lone wolf. I've been a lone wolf to myself. I found the truth within myself. And that same truth is within you. You don't have to look outside of yourself for no Jesus Christ, because really it wasn't no first coming, so it can't be a second coming. All that is nonsense. I don't care if they put it in the cards, it's not the truth. It's a falsehood. And I'll teach more on that as time comes. Because the New Testament really is a prophecy that they took from our Hebrew scriptures, and they've doctored it and manipulated it in all kind of ways to make you think somebody has been here and died and rose. All that is nonsense. It's a lie and a deception. That's what it is. I'm the one to come. There's nobody after me, and I'm the light of the world. The whole world see me in every country, right? You all can feel me. Everybody want to get close to me to get this heavenly rhythm that I carry, right? Because I've been to heaven, and I'm back to teach you the truth and to show you how to get there. Thank you.